YouTube's biggest clown just ended his career. From physically attacking other creators to having serious allegations levied against him. So, for the people who do not know who this is King Azoulay. And King Azoulay is one of those internet alpha males. But he's not just an internet alpha male, he's the worst. He's basically Andrew Tate on steroids.
After many years of training my shins and my elbows and my knees to become indestructible, I went to train in China with some of the Shaolin monks, and they explained to me that the strongest part of the body is actually your skull. And if you train your skull for about an hour a day, bang it against the wall, after a year it becomes 4 times thicker than it really is.
Yeah, something tells me that you did not go to China and train with Shaolin monks if this is what you think they do. I know basically nothing about Shaolin monks, but I can say with confidence that they do not bang their head against the wall for an hour a day. And no, for the people who are still confused, banging your head against the wall does not make your skull 4 times thicker. If anything, it will probably give you severe head trauma. Now, like every other alpha male, he's also obsessed with testosterone.
So if you want to do a testosterone check on anybody, just look at their hand. If this finger right here is longer than this finger, your testosterone level is high. If this finger is at the same level, that means your testosterone is very low. If it's shorter, you probably squat to pee.
How is it that these alpha males talk more about testosterone than your average transgender? And no, the length of your finger will not tell you how much testosterone you have. That's absolutely insane. To be honest, flexing your testosterone must be the least manly thing one can do.
Well, actually, I have more of this hormone in my body than you do.
Now, not that long ago, King Azoulay accidentally managed to make himself an even bigger meme than he already was.
An A student is the perfect employee. He works for me and he does his job perfectly. A B student, now that's my manager. My managers are great, but they're always going to be managers. The C students, now those are business owners. Business owners are amazing, but then you got the D. D is between a business owner and an inventor. It's someone that owns the business but truly wants to invent something, he just doesn't know how to do it. And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're creators. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class. They couldn't listen because whatever people were trying to put in their head, they knew it was fucking bullshit. So if you're a young boy and you're in a situation where you're an F student, let me tell you something. You got a bright future, buddy.
Yes, 100% take life advice from the guy who went to China to smack his head into a wall for an hour straight every day. Now, this clip went absolutely viral, or rather the audio did. People showed other people doing retarded stuff and put the audio of him talking about how F students are inventors over it. But a while back, something massive happened regarding King Azoulay, because he got into a beef with another alpha male called Ali Saf.
Walk like a king, or walk like you don't give a f who the king is.
And I come back, keeps building. Stress keeps building.
Now, of course, King Azoulay wasn't all too fond of this guy saying that he didn't care who the king was, or rather that you shouldn't care who the king is. So they had a lot of beef over the internet, and eventually they took it IRL. They had some sort of podcast together, which from what I could see, for the most part went well, but then they got butthurt over basically nothing and they attacked each other.
You know what? Fuck this shit, bro.
What the fuck you talking about?
Ali. Come on!
Show you, fucker.
Now, the drama between King Azoulay and Ali Saf is pretty big, so if you would like a bigger video about that, please let me know in the comments. Because these guys are basically 2 Andrew Tates on steroids fighting each other. To be honest, I always wondered what would happen if one Andrew Tate met another Andrew Tate, and I'm happy to have the answer now. Now, there is also a more serious part to this video, because there were some pretty serious allegations levied against King Azoulay. Now, because of the magnitude of these allegations, I'd like to just stick with the things both parties agree on, which are already pretty severe, so I'll just show you King Azoulay telling his side of the story that both parties agree on.
I was never convicted of rape. I was convicted of oral copulation with a minor. I was 18, she was under 18, and I agreed to take a plea deal that I got a blowjob from her. They were trying to teach me a lesson, because a year before that, when I was underage, I had a fight with my ex-girlfriend. She cheated on me. I got hell of a upset and I smacked her in the back of the head. At that time, my mom had cancer. She was the only thing I had, and she cheated on me with a guy who got her and I to break up because he told her parents that I was a bad guy.
How in these 7 shits is this his side of the story? Usually these creators try to make themselves look good. This makes him look horrible. And yes, if you smacked your ex-girlfriend in the back of the head, you are probably not a great guy. Now, because of the complexity of these allegations, I'm just gonna tell you guys, here's the full video you can find. I don't want to speak all too much on it because I'd like to not get sued. But of course, what you can also do is click this amazing and legendary video on the screen right now. If you just want to watch something super cool, this video is the thing for you.